We have such a wonderful school, and there's so many great things going on this year that we can be proud of. Our teachers are working in professional learning communities to work together to assess learning, to improve their programs and their teachings. We have flexible seating and technology to improve student engagement. We have MAPS testing to help us assess student learning and progress. We have a makerspace in our school library that will allow students to do problem-based learning and work together in productive school teams. And all of our school is working on improving our English language arts skills and our writing skills. So what wonderful things we're doing at St. Margaret Mary to improve learning and experiences for our children.
St. Margaret Mary Parish means family, it means community.
Family, love, sisterhood, brotherhood.
St. Margaret Mary gives us the life to continue our day-to-day living. It is very Christ-centered and focused, and it gives us the necessary energy to continue our lives.
So it started out kind of as a place of refuge for both of us. It became a very welcoming community for us, and it's going to become the place where we'll raise our family and continue to grow together.
What it means to me is just a place to call home. You know, a place where I can find friendship, a place where I can find companionship and camaraderie with those that are engaged in ministry as I am. And it feels as though we're all working together for one goal.
The community of the parish has been very good to me when I have lost both my husband and my son. So I've been able to focus on what God has done in my life and not so much on what has been taken. The parishioners have been very wonderful and supportive about helping me through all of the aftermath of losing someone.
Did is Leslie and I both separately volunteered with the high school youth group as part of Brian's high school youth core team, and through that and partaking in the young adult group at night, we became friends over a long series of months, and one thing led to another. Then we started dating, and then eventually now we're engaged to be married this February.
They've helped me in so many ways. It's not just about resources, but it's just about friendship. So just having that connection and feeling that love and feeling belonging somewhere, I think is very important for just the community in general.
I'm the one that had the heart attack on campus on a Sunday morning at about 11:30. Was in a coma for 5 days, just about died. It was our parish that kept me alive. They prayed for me, they prayed with me and my family, and I'm really alive today because of the faith and the love that St. Margaret Mary's community provided me.
Last year I was involved with the Tiny Tykes, that was our first year, and I helped out with the 3 and 4-year-olds because I'm a preschool teacher. That's my career. And so that was really fun, but I'm also a special ed teacher, and so this year Tara asked me if I would work with a group of kids that the traditional prep program is not going to meet their needs. So we're, as far as I know, the only parish in the Archdiocese that has this program for kids who learn differently.
Being part of the community for us means doing our part and sharing our gifts. So way back when I was younger, I sang in choir. I actually cantored at St. Margaret Mary when I was in high school, and then further on when I was in medical school. One day I picked up the phone and I called the worship director here, Byron, and I said, I would like to be part of your choir. And next thing I know, I'm singing in choir. And it fulfilled me because it was a gift that God had given me that I was able to share with others.
I volunteer for vocational Bible school during the summer. I also am the co-chair coordinator for altar servers. As well, I volunteer on Sundays for prep as an assistant teacher. As well as I volunteer with Brian and helping him chaperone children to retreats.
Right now I hold a seat on the parish council, and then I do communion to the sick and homebound, to the nursing home, and then to one family. And then we still are part of the high school youth group.
Yeah, and then we've both been involved with the Christ Renews Parish retreat programs together. So.
Well, now I'm assisting Brian Kane with the youth group, and on Sunday mornings I'm in our office assisting our parishioners as they come in with various questions they might have.
Well, because God gives us so much and it's important to give back. I mean, we all have these talents that we need to share.
I think stewardship really grows out of a sense of gratitude, a sense and an acknowledgement that everything that we have has really been given to us as gift.
Because if St. Margaret Mary's given something to you, it's important to give something back. The reason that they were able to give something to you is because somebody came before you and was part of the ministry or gave financially or however they did it, and it's important to give that back so that the next generation, the next person can come along and benefit from that as well.
I think it's just the love of giving that they get from receive and feel that they get from Christ, just to helping other people.
Well, you want to be involved in St. Margaret Mary because it benefits you more than you can imagine. It opens your heart to the mysteries of our Catholic faith in so many ways. You can't be you can't sit on the sideline. You've got to get involved in St. Margaret Mary to fully practice our Catholic faith.
I just think it's an obligation we have. My parents used to tell me when I was a kid that too much is given, much is expected. And so we've all been given so much, and we really need to make sure that we use those talents to the best of our ability.
All of this helps us to better serve and plan for the future. So please help us as you return your card, and help us as we look forward to a new year together. And again, emphasizing how so much we are trying to follow the example of St. Margaret Mary and keeping Christ as the heart of our family.